Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. Yo, gang, listen, man. Charleston White has forced Shaquille O'Neal to respond after Charleston White completely disrespects the late, great Kobe Bryant. Okay? As well as talking about Shaq's Frank, which is absolutely absurd. Apparently, Charleston White is bragging about thrashing some of Shaq's pieces, gang. Yeah, he's talking about thrashing some of Shaq's pieces with Rainwater, the former manager of both three. It's a lot of weird stuff going on here, gang. But I need y'all to up these likes. We're gonna get into the content. I need y'all to up these likes. It's getting very nasty. Charleston White is trying to come at Shaq O'Neal. Let's take a look at this, man, and shall we? Salute to the chat and all that. Oh, champ, let's get it.
Somebody tell Shaquille O'Neal he 9 feet tall with $1 billion and can't please no whole pussy. Somebody just play shit here. Don't nobody give a damn about Shaq. Shaq mad because me and Rainwater done took both his bitches. Me and Rainwater knocked Shaq for 2 holes. And Shaq is mad because them hoes told him I got a damn near 9-inch long.
Whoa. What? I beg you, what is he talking about, gang? What are you talking about, gang? What? Nah, he ain't say. What is he talking about, gang? First of all, I refuse to believe in my heart of hearts that Charleston White is taking any type of bops from Shaquille O'Neal. I don't believe this, gang. Maybe some of y'all do. But why are we talking about Frank? This is where we draw the line, champ. Yeah, what are you talking about, C-Dub? Let's continue.
Oh, Shaquille O'Neal, I just want to tell you. Go on and get that penile enlargement. Nigga, you too motherfucking long, tall, and big to be small. Somebody tell Shaquille O'Neal.
Pause. What do you mean? He's too... Wait, what? Chat. Hey, yo. What? Why we having this conversation? You too big to not be big. Like, what? Hey, yo. Nah, man. Who hyped him? There's actually more to this, by the way. Let's proceed. What else did he say?
Without his goddamn money. Listen, Shaquille O'Neal, I know you're mad. If I was walking around that big, feet big, hands big, head big, ass big, and God don't give you no dick, that's why you couldn't shoot free throws, nigga.
Oh, hey, come on, bro. Nah, for real, though. Come on, bro. What? What are we talking about? Listen, there should never be any type of talks about another man's Frank at all. At all. Come on, gang. Charleston White alleges that he's larger in size than Shaq. Pause. We don't need to know that if it's true. If that's facts, we don't need to know. We had no business knowing that information. Am I right or wrong, gang? This is not our business. We don't care. Why are you telling us this? And Shaquille O'Neal does respond to this quote-unquote disrespect. But let's hear more from this weirdo.
Wasn't no balance. So, I just want to tell Shaquille O'Neal, fuck you in your pussy, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, fuck you in your pussy, Shaq. And fuck Kobe too, nigga. Fuck Kobe Bryant, punk ass.
You're crossing a line. You're going, jam. You're crossing the line. Don't talk about being in any way, shape, or form, jam. Don't fix your snagger tooth. That champ, your teeth look like a bald fist. I don't think you should ever mention being in your mouth. Don't ever talk about being. Hey, what's wrong with you, gang? Your teeth look like they about to make a fist like this, champ. You should probably chill, not gonna lie, gang. Don't talk about being. Don't talk about being is a world-renowned superstar and an influence to many everywhere for years, champ. Don't talk about being in any way. Don't fix your fisted mouth. Your teeth is a fist, champ. Need I remind you, your teeth is making a fist, champ. Your teeth is balled up. By the way, need I remind you, your teeth is balled up, gang. Stop this, man. Don't talk about me, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah, bitch. Without.
Nah, you're wildin'. You're talking about being in this getting way out of hand. Stop talking about the late great Kobe, champ. Now, outside of that, Shaquille O'Neal did respond, champ. Shaquille O'Neal responds to these things, champ. And Shaq says this. This is what Shaq says. Shaq says, when they try to get you to respond, but you busy flying over their little cribs, your plan won't work. I don't play chess. I play Uno. This is what Shaq said. Champ, you're bugging. Stop talking about Beano. Keep being out of your mouth. Thanks. Stop talking about being, gang. Shaquille O'Neal says, I'm high up. I'm like 30,000 feet in the air, and I don't care. By the way, stop talking about Beano. Stop mentioning being in a negative light. Stop talking crazy about Kobe. Don't ever say F Kobe or none of that, champ. Do you know who you're talking about, champ? I know you can't get canceled because you have fans that resonate with your nasty messages and what have you, and that's their business. But your fan base isn't bigger than Kobe's fan base. Let's just be honest about the situation. You are a bozo. Stop talking down on Kobe and stop talking about niggas' friends, gang. Stop talking about me. Why are you worried about the man me? And which of these stripper broads done hype this nigga to make him think that... Never mind. We're not even gonna get into that conversation. You get where I'm going, gang. This is just weird. Alright? This is suspect behavior. Caramel Crush says this guy loves to get beat up because that's what he's asking for. Well, listen, Shaq is like 8 persons bigger than goddamn C-Dub, alright? Shaquille O'Neal's like 20 times goddamn Charleston White size. Probably more. Big Dog says that character is already on borrowed time. Allegedly, it's gonna be a hot summer. Am I right? That summer's getting hot, nigga. It's gonna be a hot summer. Ain't gonna lie, gang. It's getting nasty. Big Dog says also, if you disrespect the dead will disrespect you. Yeah, that's what I hear, champ. That's word on the street. And Uncle Dust says at this point, dude is just evil. Well, I think we kind of been knew that. Not gonna lie. Like, this is just weird behavior. Shaquille O'Neal says, yo, I'm in the air. I really don't give a damn what this nigga's talking about. I'm like a couple, not even a couple, but quite a few hundred mil above thee. So I really don't care. As you can see, Shaq's like 7'1", 7'2", whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's chilling. He's not really concerned about what Charleston White is talking about, even though Charleston White is trying to disrespect this guy and talk about his meat. Stop talking about niggas' meat. Can we stop? Can we stop? Dutch says this dude will do anything to be talked about. Yeah, this is all he's trying to do. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get people to mention him like the mayor, champ. Gotta get his name up in that algorithm. Well, champ, you earn your name in the algorithm, but not for good reason. You know, they say all press ain't good press. Some people say all press is good press. That is not a goddamn fact. That's a lie. By the way, Caramel Crush says Shaq could snap him in half like a twiglet. This is also facts. I'm not gonna hold you. But when you talk about a man's meat and meat brag, that's nasty. Meat bragging is nasty. Anyone bragging about meat is a weirdo. Meat brags? That's new. We've never heard such things. It's weird, man. Nigga worry about the man's testosterone and all that. Are you testosterone checking this guy? Because that's weird. That's very suspect behavior from you, but we don't really expect anything less. Ain't that right, gang? Oh, champ. Only on the man's platform will you see this, and this is nasty work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it tall, gang. I'm gonna keep it tall, and this is nasty. That's what I'm saying. But listen, salute to Shaq O'Neal, R.I.P. the great Kobe Bryant and all that. Let's just stop the slander of the great Bean. You heard? Leave Bean alone. Keep Bean's name out of your balled up teeth because your teeth look like homework that got tossed away. I ain't gonna lie. We just gotta be real about the situation, gang. Oh, champ, yo, listen. This was a quick one. I ain't trying to make this long. Pause again because we know somebody else is talking about length. Not gonna lie, so we gotta chill on that. You heard? Nasty word. Listen, if you're new to the man's channel, I need you to make sure you subscribe, rate, and turn your notification bells on to get all the man's updates. Want to make this real fast. It's the weekend, champ. Cheeks need to be clapped. Do you hear me, champ? Cheeks. Buns. Need clappage, you heard? So it's gotta be quick and keep it short and simple and sweet and all that, you know? And that's it. Okay? Up these likes. And if you're new, make sure you hit the hype button when the video is done. And one more thing before we get all the way out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News is Big Gotham. And you already know the town, which is everybody at all times. Look, I'm up out of here, gang. Salutes.